stuff. When we are called to help our friends in need, you can count on me like 1, 2.
Okay, 9 o'clock already. Kak Syah nak tunggu madam ke?
I rasa they are having like 5.9. Ada apa lah ni? They are having something tonight.
Yang dengan
Okay, welcome.
Okay, good.
Alright, good evening. Assalamualaikum. My name is Anik and I'm your host for today. And together with me, Nur Atik.
Yes, I'm Nur Atik.
Present. Okay, let me ask you, how familiar are you with Kumonspace and Mentimeter?
I haven't heard of it.
Haven't heard.
Yeah, I haven't heard of this too.
Pokemon je.
Tahu ni.
Pokemon dia bilang
Itu mak menti.
Kumo wrestler lah.
Okay, yes. Kumonspace. Okay, I think you can proceed now.
Alright, okay. So allow me to first explain about Kumonspace. Okay, can you imagine? Kumonspace is a new platform for meeting. Okay, so there has been a lot of questions regarding Kumonspace, whether the use of Kumonspace can replace the usual Google Meet or Zoom or the one we currently using, for example, Microsoft Teams and all the other platform for meeting. For online meeting. So most people thinking that Kumonspace is the future. Okay, Kumonspace combines the creativity of video games. It has a rich illustration, interactive application, and customizable environments. We will dwell into this a little bit more further on. And then the use of Kumonspace can be used for a lot of ways. For example, we can use it for meetups. We can use it for happy hours or for conference. Okay, Kumonspace is an immersive group video chat tool. It's virtual space combine the fun and creativity. Wait, I can't see. The thing is, okay, creativity of video game is the simplicity and security of video conferencing. Right. Next. Okay, what you are seeing here right now is a sample of Kumonspace. Okay, this is the space that is provided by Kumonspace, which is a map, okay, a space for you to do your meeting. What you can see is an interactive and creative space. Okay, the space is customizable, meaning that you can create the space using your own creativity. Okay, you can create it any way you like. You can put anything inside the space. While it is still in development, it's still working quite well. Okay, so this is the example of the full map. Okay, we are given certain range for the space. Now for the next slide. Next slide. Okay, so this is some of the things that you can customize. Okay, as a host or co-host for the Kumonspace room, you hold the power to design the room to your liking, creating imaginative design to interact and attract students. Okay, what do I mean by this? Because we can design it any way we want. Any way we want. By that, I mean you can create a room maybe to your students' liking, maybe in a way to attract their attention. Okay, you have what we have here on your left screen. As you can see, you can customize the room. we have few sections that we can customize. We can have flooring, we can have seating, we can have tables, decoration, ground, activities, and custom design. All right, next part. Okay, so this is some of the example for each section. What you can see here for flooring, Kumonspace provide you
Ati,
a lot. Yes.
hold on. Let's welcome Puan Rugaya. I think Puan Rugaya is
right.
with us tonight. Selamat datang ke PLC kami, Puan.
Welcome.
Okay.
Okay, terima kasih. Teruskan.
Okay. Right. Thank you. So what we have here is an example of the customizable space that we can use. We have flooring. Okay, Kumonspace, we can design it any way we want. We can design the flooring. For example, you want the flooring to be brick, to be carpet, to be cement, and tiles. We have a lot of design for it. Okay, and then we have seating. For example, you want to create a space for discussion. So you can create a space where you put a lot of chairs for students to go to and use that chair as part of their sitting. Okay, next. Next we have, for example, this is mostly part of the decoration. Okay, the tables is part of decoration. We can decorate it any way we want. Okay, we also have decoration like fountain, tree. So this is just to create the environment to be more welcoming for students and other people, so that it doesn't become a stale kind of education or learning. We want it to be interactive, so the students are more interested in learning. Next page. Okay, and then we have also a ground. For ground, it's basically just a carpet. Okay, any type of rug. We have a lot of design. So this is just basically a design that is provided by the website to help the host to design their own space. Right, next page. So this Kumonspace also provide you with other things such as for activity. We were provided with activities such as chess, cooler, television, ping pong table, pool table. Some of them are still unusable for now because of the space. Kumonspace is still quite new. Okay, but we have some of them that are usable, such as YouTube, the chess. So basically, these can be used when we want to teach. And then we have also a whiteboard. Yeah, we will show to you later on how to use all of these activities. So for now, it's just a bit of introduction. Okay, next page. We also have a custom design. So basically what you have here is you can put anything you want. You can put your own pictures. You can put maybe the logo of the school. Basically anything you want. Any design, maybe to attract the student. Maybe if you have students that really like some kind of artist or something, you can use it as part of introducing them, part of trying to attract them. So you can use it in any way you like. So this is a custom design. If there is no design that you like inside the Kumonspace, you can have your own design. Okay, next page. Okay, so to understand Kumonspace, so what you are looking at right now is basically what you are looking right now is Kumonspace. So Kumonspace is a platform where you can interact. Basically, you will have your avatar inside the Kumonspace. Okay, as you can see in the image on the right is my image inside the Kumonspace. In that image, you can see a circle surrounding my image. Okay, in that circle, the circle shows a circle for people who can listen and see me. For example, if I want people to listen to. So that circle is a circle for to make people circle
We call
for
that earshots.
yes again.
The circle is earshots.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Andy. Okay. So you can create the space to be loud, space to be small, normal size, or bigger size, or you can fill the entire of the room. Okay, by setting, as you can see on the left side, you can set how the audio can be broadcast for the participants. So all the participants, in order for them to hear you, they must be inside your circle. So if the participant is outside your circle, then they would not be able to hear you. So I hope that this explanation so far is easy to understand. So next part. Okay, we also have the use of television, the application that I just talked about before for activities. We have the design for television. The television can be used to display video. Okay, so participants who are near the television can hear and can watch the television, and we can also set the television to a video, to any kind of video that we want. For example, we want to play a certain video for educational purpose, so we search the video on YouTube, or we can upload our own video, and then we can edit it, and we customize the television to play the video that we want. So we put the URL inside the television, and then we just save. After that, the students can just go to the television whenever they want to watch the video. That is basically how the television going to work. So to make it easier, I will demonstrate it later on. Okay, next. Now we also have whiteboard. Okay, we also have whiteboard. So whiteboard can be used for drawing and also for writing notes. So for students, for people to interact with it, for people to see what you are writing, they also need to click on the whiteboard. Well, it is interactive, so you can do a lot of activities with your student using this canvas and note. For example, you want to do a drawing activity, so you can have your student to write or to draw on the whiteboard, and then you will be able to see what kind of drawing that they were able to create. So this is basically whiteboard for the Kumonspace. So you can, okay, next part. And then we have piano. Piano is mostly going to be used, you can use it for break time. For example, after a lesson, after a certain part of activity is done and you want to give student break, you can give them a bit of time to take a break by giving them chances to go to explore inside the map. For example, they can go to the piano area. Piano area will be playing certain classical piano music such as Beethoven. So you can pick any kind of music you want, so just to create the mood, or you can create it so that every participant able to hear the music, or you can just create it so that only people near the piano to hear the music. So this is mostly going to be used for break, when you want to let them to just take a rest a bit before you continue the next lesson, instead of just continuing it and student not having any time to relax. Okay, so this is for piano. And then next part. Next part, we also have jukebox. Okay, jukebox is basically hold the same importance as, hold the same level of importance as piano. Basically, just for the use of for student when you want to let them take a break, so you can play music there, song there. Okay, next part. Okay, so these are Okay, so Kumonspace also provide you with selection of function. We have chat, so we can also send messages. We also have for checking participants, so we can see how many participants are there. And then we have a broadcast system. So for example, the students are far from you. Okay, the students are far from you from the map. Inside the map, they are far from you. So it is quite hard for you to get their attention. So it is hard to get their attention to come to you. So you just press the broadcast and it will broadcast your face, your full face inside everyone's screen, and they can see that. As they can see that, then you will be able to tell them that they need to assemble so that you can start your lesson again. For example, you allow them to take a break, and they went to the piano, and some of them went to the jukebox, some of them went to the TV. So you want them to assemble near you. So you use the broadcast system. Okay, you use the broadcast system, and you will be able to call everyone to assemble around you. And then you also have screen share. Screen share is basically what we have right now, what we are doing right now, like the sharing of slide. Okay, the screen share in the Kumonspace might be a little bit different, because you can set whether you want the people near you, near the circle, to be able to hear it, only the people near the circle to be able to hear it, or you can set for the entire room to be able to hear and see the slide. So that is the amazing thing about Kumonspace. Next part. So this is the example of the chat box. Okay, you can choose to make entire room. Okay, you can choose to make entire room able to read your chat, or you can just choose some of the participant. Basically the same with Google Meet, Team. So you can choose who you want to message. Right, next part. Right, so now let's do a little bit of demonstration for Kumonspace. So if possible, I would like everyone to participate in the link given, so that we will be able to share. You will be able to experience on your own how Kumonspace actually works.
All right, I'll provide the link in the Telegram group if possible. Okay.
So the link is provided in Telegram group. So if possible. And I think if possible, also share the screen for the Kumonspace, so that they can see the editing for the customization and all that.
Anik, can we use our mobile phone as well?
Yes.
Alright.
So Kumonspace is available for Google Chrome, in your PC and then your mobile phone. Be double. Alright, my bad. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna right. Now, so that is an example for whiteboard, and then we have jukebox. Basically, jukebox, you just click on it and it will play the music. It might be too loud though. So you can set for the music which playlist that you want to play. This is maybe going to be used for just the break session after you are done with the work. Okay, that is for jukebox.
Put any points there.
And then we have the piano. So basically, just going to the piano side, you're going to be hearing music. So this is for interactive session learning if you want to have with your students. Okay. Now Ani, can you share the part where at the button edit? I mean, like, can you press the edit button to show everyone what can they do with it?
Okay, hold on. Okay. As you can see, at the bottom left, yes, there is a chat and also people. Can you see that? Okay, right now, Anik Azman is the host, and Atik is the co-host. So I'm going to promote everybody to be a co-host so that you are going to
I don't mind.
So that everyone going to have the power.
Edit feature gives you more.
I'm back.
Okay,
More
now that
power.
everyone is a co-host, you can now do editing on the space. As you can see at the bottom right, you can see the edit screen. Edit on the screen. You can press on the edit and you can customize the space. You can put the thing you want. You can put plants. You can put a table. You can put chair. In any kind of design that you want. You can try it out if you want. Okay, for example, you can add in a fountain if you want. See, fountain. So you can design it however you want, and you can also delete it if you don't like it. Right. So that is basically Kumonspace. Is there any other question that you want to know about Kumonspace?
I wish our student have a good.
So is there any other question for Kumonspace?
We can share anything, any file, PowerPoint, PDF, and all that as well.
Yeah, we can share it. As you can see at the bottom screen of the screen, you can see a screen share.
Okay.
Okay, you can click on the screen share and you can share anything that you want. Oh, so
The students
yes,
can share.
the student can also share. So you can set whether you want them to be able to share their screen or not.
Is there any apps for this, or they have to log in from the website only?
Right now there is only website.
Okay. So they don't have to install any apps.
Yeah, there is no need for any installation for application. So you can just access the website from Google Chrome. Where did the television go? Okay. So should we proceed with the next program or program that we can use?
Alright, you may proceed to the next one.
Okay, Anik.
Okay, now hold on. Before that, I want to show you something about Kumonspace, which is the okay. Hold on, I'm sharing it to the Meet, the team. I'm sorry. Okay, can you see this? All right.
Yes.
Okay, then join a room below. Okay, this is a preset. There is a preset of rooms ready made by Kumonspace. So you can choose anything. So this is the default version, which is the welcome, and then there's the office, park, living room, bar, beach, and build your own. So yes, that's it. Okay.
Everyone's still here.
You can leave the Kumonspace now. Okay, right now we are going to proceed with the Mentimeter. Okay, first of all, Mentimeter, in my opinion, it is very good for set induction and post lesson. Lots of good features with the free account. Same goes to Kumonspace. Kumonspace is actually free, and Mentimeter also is able to be accessed across all devices: tablets, smartphone, Windows laptops. Why is it good for set induction and post lesson? It's because first of all, the link is the teacher will use the mentimeter.com, while the students will only use menti.com. Okay, and then okay, for the setup, we have as a teacher we have the option to choose the presenter page or audience page, which means the audience have the power to switch the presentation on their own, and the presenter page is as a teacher we chose to where to move the presentation. And then this is the layout of menti.com, which is we will give a special code to the students, and they enter the code and submit, and they will get into our presentation. Okay, this is the type of Mentimeter that is available. That is actually more than 10. So right now we have 8, and 8 is for me is dah cukup hebat dah. Okay. Alright. Now 5 ways to use Mentimeter to interact with students. Okay. Okay. For right now there is a multiple choice, word cloud, scale, open-ended, and also quiz. Yes. 5. Okay, right now I'm going to present the Mentimeter. Okay. Can you see the layout of Mentimeter?
Yes, yes, we can see.
Okay. Okay, first of all, this is the demonstration. Okay, right now we have part 1. Okay, this is the example for multiple choice. And the second slide is word cloud. Okay, what I want you all to do right now is to go access the menti.com using your phone and enter the code right here, 164734492, and then you are able to access the slides. Use the menti.com. Okay, you can answer the question. Okay, that's good. You can see the result right now as a teacher. Live result.
You can also press the present.
Oh yes, present. Okay. Right now my setting is audience space. Okay, my setting is in audience space. So whenever the students tap submit, and then we will move to the next slides. When I choose presenter base, I'm the one who is in charge, and the teacher will be in charge. Okay, can proceed with the PC. Yes, the result will be like this. You might be familiar with this kind of layout. Okay, sambal, pizza, sushi, udang. Okay, an important note for the teachers. Okay, and for the word cloud features, the teacher has the option to set the entries per participant. If you set only one, so each student can set only one entries. Up, they have the option up to 10. Okay. And then some extras here, which is the let participants submit multiple times. That is the live result right here. And then there is the layout, which is bar, then donut layout, use your laptop. Okay, right now there's the live result right there. Okay, and then move to the next list. List and elaborate a literary device. Okay. Okay, for me, this is good for set induction and also post lesson. Okay, this is just an example for if you want to use it for literature, new topics. This is the best thing. Okay, and start. Okay. All right. Okay, who need help? Very easy to use. User friendly. Student yang buta IT pun tak ada masalah. Just type it. Okay. This is it. Okay, let's move to the next features, which is quiz right now. Okay, anything. Okay, go to menti.com and enter the code 69013985. Now the quiz features actually it has the same features as Kahoot and also quizzes, where if the students answer it quickly, they also will get an extra marks, not just right answer, but also if they answer it quickly than other students, they will get an extra marks. Same like Kahoot and quizzes. Answer fast to get more point. Okay, what is this? Tutupan bibir tak bersuara. Okay, the answer is P. Okay, that's the leaderboard. see. Okay, one thing about the Mentimeter is the account. We have right now we are using the free option, which is the unlimited presentation, but each presentation only 2 slides. So I think that is enough for a teacher to conduct a set induction and post lesson.